Good morning, CJ Martin here with another video that we want to share with you. We're so happy to be invited to Rebuilding Together Aurora project today. We're here with Pat and Shay, and we're just going to talk a little bit about what's going on today and why all the activity. I'm sure you can hear a lot behind us, so if you can share with us what's going on and what you're doing and how you're helping the community.
Sure. Well, one of the things that we've done today, especially, is we're doing a lot of painting on the inside of this house. Just about every room is going to be repainted, I think, in here. We're also doing some repair of baseboards and things like that are going on. So it's just the general maintenance of the house that we're trying to get accomplished today. We have such a great volunteer group here that we really want to take advantage of them. So we're going through and trying to get as much of the home on the inside as we can. Yesterday, we got a lot of the outside.
Mm-hmm. So why is that so important, just to help with the little tasks? Somebody would say, oh, it's just painting or it's just a window or whatever. Why is that so important?
Well, a lot of what's going on in this house has to do with what's happened with the family. And the mom of this house passed away, and where she had lived through with an illness was in the back room. The family was hesitant to change anything with that room, and so what we've been able to do today the last couple of days is to take out some of that carpeting, repaint, make it a little bit healthier space for them all to be in, so that the family can spread out a little bit more.
Why today is everybody coming together? You have multiple projects going on, I know, here and down the street, some other locations. What's special about today?
Today is, this weekend is Rebuilding Weekend, and so from a national perspective, all of the Rebuilding Together associates will be working on this weekend. The last weekend of April is always saved for all of our organizations to participate, and so we're out here, even in the bad weather, we're out here doing our part. And it's when we can affect the community in the biggest way. Every year on this Saturday weekend, we try to reach anywhere from 15 to 17 houses if possible. We're doing everything that we can with the major repairs, whether it's plumbing, electric, and then we get into the drywalling if it's necessary, the painting. We want to really just take these homes, spruce them up. These are families that don't have the skill set to be able to do this stuff themselves. They don't necessarily have the means to be able to do it. And so that's how they go through. When they go through the vetting process with us, we find that information out. We do an extensive interview with them then to also find out what the needs are. Oftentimes they ask us that to come in and fix one or two things, but when we come in and take a look at the home, we recognize that we can do many more things for them. So we come into a relationship then. We develop that. Shay's really good at she's an integral part of that, but we create that relationship, and then that passes it on to our house captain, who then now comes in and creates a relationship with this homeowner. So we're building trust.
So Shay, can you tell me, do you need volunteers? And if someone would like to volunteer, how would they do that?
Yes, in addition to what we're doing this weekend, we have projects that go on year-round. We have, especially starting now, we kind of consider this as our kickoff to our building season. We'll have projects going in May and in June and July. We have some veterans projects scheduled for later in the fall. We have a woman's build scheduled in September. So we use any kind of volunteer help, from yard work to painting to plumbing, electrical. We have guys hanging gutters, fixing soffit and fascia today. So any kind of skill level, we're happy to have you come and help. The way you can volunteer is to go to our website, rtaurora.org, or you can call our office, and we can connect you with whoever you need to be able to use your skills.
We're so thrilled to be a part of what Rebuilding Together Aurora is doing. We're honored to be here. We're going to take part in projects throughout the years we've been doing. I think it's a great relationship with them. And when you hear them talk about, they're not just painting and they're just not doing windows and things like that. They're building relationships. I think that's the greatest part of this organization. I hope that you want to be a part of it too. So thank you. Have a great day.